Town parking garage is still closed this morning after a man and woman died when their SUV fell from it yesterday.
Officials are working to make sure the garage next to the city market is safe. That's where News 8's Demi Johnson is live to show us what the scene looks like this morning.
Hey, good morning. You can still see the hole up on the 4th floor where the SUV came through the garage, and then just below it, barriers marking off where the SUV fell. And right here, these barriers keeping you from getting too close to the scene this morning. Now, we're still waiting to learn a few things today. Who the victims were, what led up to the crash, and if in fact the parking garage had anything at all to do with it. Now, since bringing you this story yesterday around 10 a.m., we've learned authorities have had a hard time identifying the victims and finding their families. If you missed our breaking coverage, here's what happened. Just before 10 o'clock, witnesses say they heard a loud boom. Shortly after, they saw a black SUV break through the 4th floor of the garage, flip upside down, and land in the alley. Several people rushed to help, but by the time they got the car door open, crews were already on scene. Inside the car, they found a man and woman dead.
Just came out of the door right where the car came flying out and was getting ready to sit down, and I heard a big kind of crash, and I looked over and I saw the big concrete wall just flying down, and then about a second later a car just came like face forward out of the car and flipped and just landed.
It could have been a number of things, you know, hitting the gas instead of the brake, a medical condition, any number of things could have happened here.
Police still calling this an accidental death investigation. If you recognize the SUV or know anything about what happened yesterday, they want you to call them. I'm working on getting you updates this morning, and if I learn anything new, I'll be sure to let you know online and on air. Back to you.
Demi, thank you. 5 minutes after 6. Attorney General